Hey everyone, and welcome to Multiverse Media. I'm Asher Friedberg, and today I will be breaking down all the major Easter eggs and references in the second episode of WandaVision. Before we begin, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share to help our channel grow. Also, I'll issue a spoiler warning now for WandaVision episodes 1 and 2. The episode kicks off with Wanda and Vision in separate beds, much like the show I Love Lucy that this series has paid homage to several times already. Next, we get a Bewitched-style intro for the series, with the cast singing along to the theme song, and during the segment, we get a lot of Easter eggs. The first is yet another nod to these hexagons we've been seeing relatively frequently throughout the series. First, we saw it at the end of episode 1, and we will go on to see it again at the end of this episode. Also, I believe there's a connection to the beekeeper we see at the end of the episode, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Point is, we're seeing a lot of these hexagon shapes, and there is certainly a reason for that. The next in the intro is the appearance of the helmet of the Grim Reaper, who I can see appearing in this series with the resurrection of Vision and all. We also get a nod to the old school superhero, the Wizard, in the form of a statue. Next, we briefly hear a sound effect of a helicopter before quickly fading away. Wanda walks outside to find a toy helicopter, now in color, with a sword logo on it. Wanda appears extremely worried, until interrupted by Agnes, who I'm guessing is distracting her on purpose. An interesting thing a lot of people noticed during the meet with the neighborhood wives is that Monica Rambeau didn't know her name until she and Wanda touched, when she suddenly realizes her name is Geraldine. It appears that Wanda has direct influence when she touches someone. Later, after Wanda's meeting, she stays behind to help Dottie clean up. Dottie begins to put pressure on Wanda, the same way Mr. Hart did in episode 1, while at the same time, the voice of who I'm guessing is Agent Wu trying to get through to Wanda comes through the radio. Reality briefly glitches when suddenly Dottie shatters the glass in her hand and begins to bleed, but in color. After Wanda starts helping her cover the wound up, Dottie's demeanor changes, being much more friendly throughout the rest of the episode. We also got another commercial this episode, this time advertising the Strucker Watch, which is a reference to Wolfgang von Strucker, the Hydra leader responsible for the experiments on Wanda and Pietro Maximoff. The watch begins to speed up, again like a ticking time bomb, much like the Toastmate 2000 by Stark Industries. At the talent show, where Vision is gum drunk, the chest where Wanda makes Monica Rambeau appear from has an interesting symbol on it. It bears a striking resemblance to both the Mind Stone in Vision's head and the symbol of Photon, Monica's alter ego in the comics. Towards the end of the episode, Wanda and Vision find out they are pregnant. My guess is that all the creepy "for the children" chants subliminally convinced Wanda and Vision they wanted children of their own. Also, side note, I've actually not seen a single child in the series yet, so that seems like it could also lead somewhere. After this, they hear a noise outside and go to inspect it. From there, a beekeeper climbs out of the sewer Ninja Turtle style, swarming with bees. He turns to reveal a sword logo on his back. Vision appears to understand none of this, when Wanda just says no. Then time rewinds to the moment where they found out they were pregnant. The no is definitely a reference to Wanda's famous reality-changing ability, resulting in almost all the mutants being erased from reality with the phrase, "No more mutants." My guess is we will see her do this again, whenever her reality is threatened. And towards the end of the series, we're gonna get the ultimate no, leading us into Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. The episode caps off with reality changing to a new era, adding color to the world as they kiss, and again, are surrounded by the hexagon. In this episode alone, we have gotten 3 scenes with hexagonal imagery: the 6 stars in the sky that make up the hexagon, the beekeeper, given the beehives are built in hexagons, and the end scene with the hexagon surrounding them. I don't think they're teasing Swarm or anything, but I'm keeping my eyes open for more of this type of imagery. This could be a nod to Mephisto, since hexagons have 6 sides, and Satan is famous for the numbers 666. But that may be a stretch. Or is it? It probably is. And that is every major Easter egg and reference in the second episode of WandaVision. Did you notice anything I missed? If so, let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you all next time.